Happening tonight, the Heritage Foundation of Irmo and Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. They're celebrating the 12th annual Unforgettable Evening of Jazz and Art. Joining me to talk more about tonight's festivities and where the proceeds are going are these two wonderful women beside me, Ivy Heritage Foundation President Teresa Counts Davis and AKA Chapter President James Zetta Lovett. Thank you so much for your time.
And thank you so much for having us today.
Yes, we're honored to be here today. Thank you.
First and foremost, tell me what time, where is this happening? Give me the details.
Well, tonight's event starts at 7 p.m. and it's at the Columbia Metropolitan Convention Center. And so it's hosted by the Ivy Heritage Foundation of Irmo and Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated Chapter, Upsilon Omega Omega Chapter of Irmo.
Well, I love all the pink. I see you ladies showing out here. Tell me where the proceeds are going for this wonderful event.
Well, of course, the proceeds from the Unforgettable Evening of Jazz and Art supports our scholarship program, as well as numerous community programs within the Irmo and Lexington areas. To date, we have awarded over $650,000 in scholarships to students in the Midlands. We have sent a lot of students to college.
That is fantastic.
Absolutely. And this evening, we'll also be awarding some additional scholarships. Yes. Over $22,000 in scholarships will be awarded this evening at a reception prior to this Unforgettable Evening of Jazz and Art.
I love when we can combine the arts and a great cause.
Absolutely. We have to send our kids to college, and this doesn't.
Fantastic. Now tell me, if I cannot come out tonight, how can I still make a donation and get involved?
Well, a part of the Unforgettable Evening of Jazz and Art, we always have a silent auction. And so this year we're taking our silent auction live. So there's a link that I will share with you that if you could, people have up until 9:30 tonight to contribute and bid on silent auction items. So we would love for the community, if you can't come out, to bid on these items.
Fantastic. And final question, the 12th year for this event, why is it so unique for this community?
Well, everything that Alpha Kappa Alpha does for this community is absolutely unique. But anyway, an Unforgettable Evening of Jazz and Art focuses on the local talent that is here. We always feature an artist that may not always get the publicity and is not easily recognizable. So that's our part in making sure that we have an established event, but it's also a very fun event for the summer.
And another thing about tonight, we're hosting two local artists. Normally we do one, but this year we are having two artists that will be doing live paintings at the event. Yes.
Live paintings.
Live paintings, yes.
Okay, all right, you hear this? Put on your pink, put on your green, or whatever color you want to go, and we'll come out and support this event. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having us, and
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
the support.
Yes, and we'll have much more to come right here on Friends at 5.